What do you feel? Because what brought us here is the post that I made about, the artists getting booked for shows, but not showing up.
I think that's terrible. Honestly, I think that's terrible. I think, especially as an independent artist and you're starting from the bottom, that when you're blessed and you're given these opportunities, it's your job to make the best of those opportunities. Not without, not sitting there saying you should get paid for them. Because my understanding of that is you shouldn't get paid as an artist until you can guarantee bodies in the building. That's a profit investment. Right. I'm not going to pay you $200 to come perform, and then when you show up, you're the only one standing there.
Right.
I need you to contribute into that, investment that I made. So if I'm paying you $200 up front, I gotta make at least $250 back. The profit off of your name alone.
Right.
Or else you ain't worth it. You know what I mean? And that's why these big artists, they sit there and they pay them, $50,000 to show up. Right. Not even to do a song, just walk in the building, $50,000. He won't be here. Easy. So $50,000, everybody see you. Oh, this person's gonna be here, and Glorilla's gonna be here. Watch them storm it. It's over.
Oh, yeah.
That's how she get that kind of money, and that's the best time to take advantage of that. Is when you're on top. Is to take advantage of your fame while it's there, because like everything, it's going to come to an end. It's going to die down, but. I really think it's a shame that people don't show up to these venues the way that they should. I try to make every venue that I can possibly make. If my name's on it, that's a big presentation. Like you putting me on a show. I'm honored to be a part of that show. So why wouldn't I show up? I'm going to show up, and I'm going to be in the building because my name's on it. That's where you start building these habits as an artist, like habits that are going to build you to a professional standard. You can't start out when you're independent and not showing up for shows and not being there when you need to be there.
Right.
Regardless of whether somebody's paying you or not, they're investing their time into your craft, into what it is that you do because they believe in you. That's why they put your name on the flyer. If they didn't believe in what it is that you do, then they wouldn't put your name on the flyer. But I just think I've dealt with that a whole lot. Quite frankly, I paid money myself for artists to be independent artists outside of myself. When I could have paid for myself, I paid for other people and tried to put them in position because I believed in them just as much, as I believed in myself. So if not more. And I was like, you're really dope, Let me go ahead and pay this money and put you in position where you can get to where you got to be. I just want somebody to make it out. And, you do something like that and then they don't show up for it. These people notice that, especially on a social media platform. If you put your name on a flyer and then you post that flyer and that flyer is there, people are expecting you to be there. And then when you don't show up, these are where those habits build.
Right.
And that's where people start losing faith and belief in what it is that you're doing because you're not showing up like you say you want. You want this, so you have to take advantage of every opportunity that's given. But by you not showing up, you're telling me that you're not seriously committed to what it is that you're doing.
Right. I agree with you on that.